4th of July. Our latest quarterly limited company buy-to-let index is out today. And there are two headlines to bring to your attention. Over half the value of buy-to-let lending that we recorded in Q2 was provided to limited companies. This is the first time that limited companies have borrowed more per quarter than individuals, and this represents not only purchase applications, but remortgage business as well. This is clearly a massive milestone in the changing behaviour of landlords taking on board the tax changes from the Osborne budget of July 2015. Secondly, the pricing of 3 and 5 year fixed rates for limited companies fell by an impressive 0.4% against the previous quarter, thus further narrowing the gap with the wider market between companies and individual borrowers. Full results of the index can be found on our website. Turning to the future now, and the lending to portfolio landlords, which bites on the 1st of October. And a portfolio landlord has been defined by the regulator as any borrower who has 4 or more mortgaged properties as a result of this application in their own name, with their partner, or in a limited company, i.e. any borrowing in aggregate. And the requirements are somewhat more burdensome than many of you will be accustomed to. And finally, some lenders have started to break the silence on what we can expect from them come October. You might argue that 9 months into a 12-month process, this is somewhat late, but we can only tell you that which we've been able to glean from the lending community. And the first off the blocks has been the Mortgage Works, a very major lender in this space, and they have generally stipulated that they may well be asking for your last 3 months' bank statements, both personal and rental, to show your mortgage payments and your rental incomes, proof of your outside income if you have a day job, and up-to-date information on your property portfolio, including its full address, value, outstanding mortgage, the lender name, monthly payment and rental incomes. And some or all these details may or may not be validated by them in the background. Another lender, Paragon, who's obviously also a big player in the sector and is well known to portfolio landlords, maintains that it has always sought very detailed information from clients before underwriting, so in effect the rest of the market will be doing no more than perhaps Paragon has always done for the last 20 years. And indeed the same goes for our own Keystone brand. We've always looked at the underlying portfolios, yet we hope to bring some additional tools out in September that will help both landlords and brokers wade their way through these changes. We will bring you up to date on any further announcements by lenders as we go through these summer months. Our advice in all such instances would be to start tidying up your paperwork, because this is not a voluntary action by lenders, it's imposed on them by the regulator, and lenders will be asking to see this sort of information if you fall into the category of being a portfolio landlord on new applications from the 1st of October. Which I suppose brings me to my final message. If you are thinking of doing a remortgage, why wouldn't you do it now, or certainly by the middle part of September? So whether you're a portfolio landlord or a landlord with a lesser number of properties, lender systems will change, and indeed they may struggle. So my advice to you is get the mortgage application going now or in these summer months, because you can carry it forward, because most lender valuations will be valid for a period of 6 months. And now that we're into Wimbledon week, I hope that the weather stays dry for all of us. Thank you.